Right. Welcome back. Let's see what we've got today. Um, we still got looks like 3 pursuits left to find. Must be in Devil's Spine, which is where we'll find the coelacanth and the final object for the collector. So, let's not waste any time. Let's head on over. We've got the right equipment and everything. We're all set up. We'll start by going over there, I think. It's already getting spooky out here. There's some lights over there. Okay. So... Oh, we've got some dredge stuff here. And our net caught a tattered mackerel. An aberration. The aberration we were missing for the snake mackerel. Lucky! A tangle of ribbons stream behind this fish, its form converging around a shadowy head. A strip slides away, retreating to the depths. Now that just shouldn't be possible. At all. Plop. Yep. Game's just giving us a ton of it. Ton of stuff right here. Ooh. Research part. Sudden music. Is it just me? I think it's weird how the game can be silent for such a long time. And then the music just suddenly kicks in. Out of nowhere. I think it's weird. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day! A fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Alright. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness. Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun. And yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, really given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearts of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us, and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Okay. I docked at the old temple in Devil's Spine and was approached by some sort of fanatic. He wants my help preparing a ceremony. I need to light the statues around the temple. Apparently I can find fathomless flames at shrines of the deep in the area. It's a yellow pursuit, so we have to do it. It's fishy as hell. What's this? Statues. Which statue do you want to look at? Left. The statue holds a stone crucible. It's empty. Okay, so this is where we need to bring the things we're looking for. Got it. Stone columns. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carving do you want to look at? The swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat, the ravenous children. Alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. The large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. The bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Okay, so this is giving us hints on how to deal with the monster of the area. The big eyeless monster can't see us. She's blind. But the little fish that swim around her will tell her where we are. But we can send them away by sailing over bubbling vents. I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps one such as this? He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. Hey, that's mine. Give it. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving, as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time, as will you. When the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. Okay, so we gotta help him do his quest if we want to watch. What's that scroll you're holding? I found it. At the end of my other life, it washed ashore, as all great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door, and those wretched twisted fish that swam through, their flesh is the closest thing to a key. The aberrations? Are there others that share your beliefs? There are pretenders, failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways, but I soon saw that they had lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. So the hooded figures we've been seeing were his disciples. And they were driven mad by something. What's that on his arm? Those aren't scales, are they? Yeah, let's leave this nutso. Prey sighted. Achievements. Spot a fish of each category through your spyglass. So this was the last one, the volcanic. Pale skate. Those lights we saw in the distance. That's, yeah, the merchant. Let's head on over. There they are. Note. Okay, so docking on the pontoon also sends them away. Good. And look who's here. The merchant again. I'm starting to wonder if she's maybe an Eldritch abomination as well, because we find her everywhere. Wherever we go, she's there first. There we go. A few more cargo spaces would be nice as well. Okay, we need 3 more scrap, 1 bolt of cloth, 2 lumber. Money is no object. Let's buy some more explosives. Just in case. Let's take a look at our messages. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There is just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Ugh. Pale skate, one of the deepest living species of skate, thought to use hydrothermal vents as incubators for its egg cases. Neat. Okay, so looks like the locations of the thingies we're looking for are marked. This wasn't it. Oh, this must be it. A stone shrine. An upright slab bears a carving. Two heavily plated creatures locked in battle. A lower slab holds two shallow grooves. So, the two crab species we can find in the area. I almost completely forgot. I did completely forgot. We've got crab pot. Okay, let's drop one here. And let's look for a greater depth. Here. So we're going to need those two crabs, it seems. And we're now getting nighttime, so let's rest. Let me through. Go away. I think they slow us down as well. There we go. We shook them off. We gotta pass over those vents to send them away. Oh, what's this? Pursuit added. Stone tablet. An ancient stone tablet bearing a strange glyph. Maybe the trader at Little Marrow. Ah. Shit. All damaged. Dang. Cusk heal. Oh, this is the Quellicant. Neat. And we're out of explosives already. Okay. Coelicant. An ancient giant battered by the years gone by. Its slow eyes swivel and look at you mournfully. Swift Reader. Have a combined fishing... Swift Reaper. Have a combined fishing speed of 200%. Advanced fishing. Rods will reel fish in 15% more effectively. Sweet. This is, yeah, okay, we went around and we're back where we started. Good thing we need repairs. About the rare fish, I found a coelicant. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. That's all of them. Wow! Never thought I'd complete these records. Is there anything else you want to talk about? What was this place? Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here. Judging by the state of the buildings, things didn't go so well for them. I can't imagine they built all this around an active volcano. So the volcano must have become active sometime after they founded their city. I'd guess that the volcano caused them to leave, or wipe them out one way or another. All in all, it's a pretty inhospitable place. I'm not really sure why I come here. Yeah, there's really no reason to come here. Can you imagine the poor guys who lived here? You're just minding your own business, and then one day, poof, volcano. Engine stack. Done. Cool. Now, I want the jet drive engine next. No time to linger achievement. Have a combined engine speed of 75 knots. Nice. Huh. Turns out I don't need any more cloth. Okay. Cool. Let's buy explosives. Yeah, research parts. Sure. You got money, why not? Let's check our crab pots. Spider crab. Squat lobster. And volcano snail. Volcano snail. This hefty beast lives around hydrothermal vents. Its foot is coated in hundreds of iron plates, which means you could catch this snail with a magnet. Squat lobster. Covered in tiny bristles and spines. This creature is thought to be blind. They process toxins spewed from hydrothermal vents. Spider crab. A freakishly huge crab from the depths. Cool. Let's check the other crab pot. Trophy. There. Now, before anything else, wow, we are moving significantly faster. You go here, and you go here. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. Lumber. Junk. Junk. Research part. Fathomless flame. A cold, unnatural flame. Dark shapes swirl and flicker inside. Cool. Okay. That's one. Ah. Silver plate lost overboard. Okay. That's fine. It's getting harder to maneuver the ship with our extra speed. Ironically, extra speed isn't that useful in a place like this, with so many twists and turns. Research our engines achievement. Research all engines. We now have jet drive engine. First, fish market. Let's sell off. This can go to storage. Let's buy explosives. Let's buy the jet drive engine. There we go. And later we'll get rid of the arterial engine and put another jet drive engine in its place. Yeah, that sounds about right. Woo! Woohoo! We're a freaking jet ski now. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Okay. That's one. Looks like there's another place where we can... Jeez, guys, what are you doing here? This place is full of piranha. Get out of here. June 1st, 1927. That's the last one. 10 out of 10. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I am not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me. From beyond the grave, she was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Stone tablets. I found an ancient stone tablet with a strange glyph on it. Looks similar to the ones I saw on the trader's desk in Little Marrow. I should show him the tablet, he might know more. Let's keep that in mind. There's lumber. Research part. Ah. Let's just get one really close up. Flag. Okay, I'm out of here. If I could only see where it was. New fish. Let's get it. This is probably very dangerous. And it was a fake out. No aberration. There's the spot. Safe Havens achievement. Visit every dock in the game. Grilled shark. Considered by many to be a living fossil. Though technically a shark, it swims like an eel, hunting prey with 300 needle-like teeth. Infernal eel. Aberration. Grown fat from countless corpses that rest in the deep. The harbinger of a sick mercy for lost souls. Cave. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Check the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light, check the right wall. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Interesting. Ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Okay. So we'll have to come back later. Let's sleep for the night. Get our panic down. We haven't really visited these little islands here, have we? Oh, we missed an opportunity. Okay, we'll do that later. Ah. Another one of our little friends in the hood. You approach a hooded figure. They are standing expectantly, vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fisherman, sir! The voice of the hood cuts through the humid hair. Deliverer, the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at a shape on it, a cusk heel. Lucky, we have one. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from their robe and slices into the fish. cutting out the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them. Down the sky. Another shape on the scroll. This one looks like a sailfish. Not a local fish. I'll have to go a little further out to find one. There's the Iron Rig DLC. Which I'll definitely visit at some point. Rat-tail. Found at great depths, these are the most abundant of all deep-sea fish. They gather in large numbers around structures in the deep. Okay, no aberration. That's fine. Let's take a look around, see what else is here. Oh, we should also mark the spot so we don't forget. And that's it. There's nothing else here. Right. Tell you what. Let's manifest back to... really jostling there. Let's go and do some repairs, sell some fish. We need scrap metal next. Perfect. And you know what? We don't really need to have the crab pot here anymore. Let's take him with us to Devil's Spine. Now let's go see the trader about that tablet. Welcome. Found anything special lately? Yeah. What? Show him the stone tablet. Okay. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar looking stone. albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, okay. Find more tablets. Catch a sailfish. And I think that's all the pursuits. In the base game, at least. Now, if we could only find a sailfish. I don't think there's any around here. Bolts of cloth we don't need. We do need that. Scrap metal and lumber. It's already nighttime. Do sailfish show up at night? No, only daytime. Well, dang. So it's too late for us to... Let's just catch some materials. Stay the night. Research parts. It's funny how I went from being excited to get research parts, and now I'm like, research parts? No, I want materials. Stop bothering me with this. Enough. More research parts. Yeah, I can't fit anymore. Harvesting platform. Yeah, no, I like the Phantom Loose Winch better. Because I can catch Abyssal and hand the hall with it as well. Yeah. If it wasn't for the limited space for equipment, it would actually be pretty good. But, yeah. I don't have limitless space for equipment. So I can't use it. It's just not practical. And we have to give the flag to the painter. Almost forgot. No, we'll keep the serpent flag. I like the serpent flag. Just wanted to deliver it. Tangled in this web. Catch 150 fish in fish trawls. Okay. It's still not daytime, so... let's just repair the crab pot. There we go. And now, daytime. And I see. The music starts playing at daytime. I get it now. Sailfish. Wait, there's something. Oh. Jeez. Come on, I barely had any panic. We've already been here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'd left something here. Ah, completely forgot. Let's see if the courier is still around. And maybe we'll find the sailfish. In the area. We did that delivery for him. For the poor dock worker. Sailfish. Right. Yeah, no, I don't want to throw out the scrap metal. Okay, sorry. Caught you for nothing. The courier is gone. I'm pretty sure this is where he was. Yep. He disappeared. Okay, so he's gone. We have the sailfish. Let's just deliver it before it spoils. The ceremonial knife comes out again, and the large heart is extracted. It's placed on a stand beside the first. Praise the deep. The figure points to a shape on the last scroll. This one is a frilled shark. Okay. Frilled shark, huh? Over there. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on a stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. Yeah, probably a good idea. Nautical engineering. Okay. Let's see if we can find any more of those fathomless flame spots. Probably here. What's this? Another tablet piece? So it looked like it was a fourth-tile object that we saw in that lighthouse. We got one piece, the trader had another, and now we found a third. I'm guessing there's only a fourth. And what's here? Ghost shark. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A leviathan raises its vast grey head, stretching up until it sits level with a bright flame cradled at the top of the ancient lighthouse. It watches the fire for a while, tilting its head and calling softly to it with a guttural song. Appearing satisfied, the beast slinks down into the water, gliding back to the depths. Okay. So that's that then. Oh, this is the lighthouse. Nope. Go away. Another explosive spot. And we're out of explosives. Great. Let's see. 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. So any aberrations? Doesn't matter which ones? I guess that's it. And there's another one. No. Go away. We really need a lot of explosives. Engine stack disabled. Oh, that's not good. See, that's the problem with having a big engine. If just one spot on your boat that has the engine gets damaged, boom. Your engine is disabled. A stone shrine. An upright slab bears a carving. 2 pale bottom dwellers, hiding from their fate. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Okay, so we need pale skate and ghost shark. No other choice in this case. We need to repair our boat. Pushing the limits, reading complete. Engines provide 7.5% more movement speed than listed. Cool. Gulf Flounder. I don't think I have the Gulf Flounder yet. Do I? I'm missing one. Cyclopean Flounder. A sprawling jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the center of an egg. Let's throw out this rotten sailfish. It wasn't rotten, it was infected. But yeah. No point. It wouldn't have sold for much money. Engine stack now operational. Four new cargo spaces. Perfect. Now we need 4 lumber and 6 scrap metal for the 2 final upgrades. Yeah, look how fast we go now. And it looks like the next book is also going to give us a speed upgrade. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and lays it on the table next to the others. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are parts of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. It looks like they joined together to form a square. So hopefully, there's just one more to find. Cool. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching, everyone. Next episode, we're going to pick up the fish we need. We already have one aberration. and we're going to finish up Devil's Spine, and then maybe start the DLC. Thank you for watching. See you next time.